Hey guys, welcome back. So just made it. It is currently 9:50 p.m. Long delays, a whole bunch of roof renovating. I'm in one of the bathrooms, so I'm just gonna quickly do a fast tour because I didn't want to do it tomorrow. I'm jet lagged. I'm gonna just get this out and done. So this is one of the bathrooms. This is the bathroom on the second floor. You have nothing in there. Just give you the essentials. Again, sorry for the gum chewing. I don't know why I was chewing gum, maybe because I was hungry. Anyway, so this is the bathroom as I was telling you guys. This is the bathroom on the second floor. It has a tub, as you guys can see, and then it has obviously a sink to brush your teeth and all the jazz. Now this is the first room, the master bedroom. It's a king size bed, I believe. They have chargers. I feel like they have more chargers than a twin bedroom, but I'll get into that because the chargers are on the lights. This is what the bed looks like. Of course, they have drawers. I didn't show you guys all the drawers. I generally don't really use the drawers, so that's why I didn't really show you guys, I guess. But then they have the phone in this bedroom as well. So like if the front desk calls you, actually our host, they only once they called us for something, but if they do call you and you're upstairs, then that's where they can answer. They have the TV. Now this is the only TV that actually the Netflix actually worked on. All the other TVs are pretty much basic cable channels. So if you're a person who likes watching TV, it really depends. I had my tablet and so did my sister. We both brought like our other devices, so it wasn't really like a major issue for us personally. But this is the closet space in this room. It has a safe, as most places do have. I never use them, but they do have them. Now, like you pass by the drawer, and here is the laundry area, so dryer on the top and the washer on the bottom. Again, it works how it works. Now this is the bedroom my sister and I stayed in. This has a twin bedroom situation, 2 beds. This is the closet. There is an iron board in there, which I thought I showed you guys, but I didn't. But if you want to iron, I generally don't really iron that much on vacation, depending on the clothing choice I make. Now this is just a full body mirror, as you guys can see. I really liked that mirror because you can see how you look before you leave, you know. This is a window. You can open up the curtains, you know, in the morning. Now this is walking downstairs to the first floor. There's another mirror, kind of like a half-size mirror. You can see half your body. But another way to check yourself before you leave. And then when you come down, and of course this is our suitcases, because like I said, this was the first day we literally just got there. So that was that. This is the second bathroom on the first floor. This one had a standing shower, which I'm about to show you guys. It also has a window. All of the rooms have windows, even the bathrooms. Obviously the bathrooms we kept closed. This is just toilet again, and then sink area. And then this is the kitchen area. So it had a fridge. It had those little like toaster ovens. You can only like put, you know, bread and stuff like that. This is the window, cabinets. By the way, nothing was in the cabinets. I forgot to mention. They put all the kitchenware, all the cutlery, whatever you want to call it, in the dishwasher. So all of it is in the dishwasher. So if you want to take them out the cabinets, we didn't want to stress ourselves, so they all stayed in the cabinet and we just took out what we needed. But yeah, this is the dishwasher, the sink, and then coffee maker if you do use coffee. We just boiled water, honestly. And then these are just the towels and stuff that they give you. And then over here is like the living room situation and dining room. So this is the table. I believe it has 6 chairs in total. And then you just have various paintings. And then it has, I think you call it a China. It's not a China, there's another word for it. But you also can sit on those 2 like high stool tops. I sat there a few times if you want to eat. There's also TV down here. And then another mirror again. And it's a couch area with the same lights that the bedroom has. Now of course we have to Lysol everything down because before we touch anything. and just show you guys the wristband. So I just went ahead and eat myself some of it, and then I moved on to the next clip. But yeah, we had to get all the surfaces that we touched because you don't know how well these people clean. So I show you much of Sunday, but all we really did was the pool. It was just a pretty chill. Okay, so this is Monday. This is like the third time I'm doing the recording for this part. I don't know why it keeps on getting excluded, but anyway, we were getting ready for Aquatica. Now, if you haven't saw my Aquatica vlog, I will link it up in the cards. But I got one of these from Five Below, and it filled me greatly. I've had one of these in the past, but I don't think the first one I got from Five Below. I think the first one I got from Marshall's, I believe. And I think it was still good quality. I don't know why I didn't take mine personally. I just said, let me just get the one from Five Below. Now, I just had bad luck with it. The only person that seemed to not have bad luck with it was my mom, but probably because she didn't do too much extensive rides when we went to Aquatica, as opposed to like me and my sister. My sister didn't even end up using it. I'm the only one who ended up using it to like film footage for you guys. But that handle that I'm holding, the black handle on the back, that broke by the time I was done, and so there was like a little hole in the back. So it was good for holding the phone, but after a while everything broke, so it wasn't that fun. This is the outfit that I wore. So my 3-piece bathing suit set, and then I wore a top on top, because one of my bathing suit part is a skirt, and then water shoes, and yeah, that was pretty much it. Now this is later on in the day, and I am just having soup. I feel like every time, especially in the water park, you just get hungry, even if, although we had the all-day dining, so I needed a snack, so I had soup. And you guys will see me talk about Aquatica already in the other vlog. That's why I didn't spend too much talking about it in this vlog. I think I did talk about another thing in the other part of this vlog, but either way, just enjoy me making soup. And after this, I believe I'm just going to show a tour of my sister just walking and seeing other stuff that the resort offers, just so that you guys can see.
Not the arcade center, sorry, the activity center. The game center is somewhere else.
What does it say?
Game center.
Okay, I guess. But I feel like my phone is ringing. I'm just showing. So for this part, I decided to mute it because it was like a lot of background noise. But as you guys can see, this pretty much looked like it used to be a room, because there was like a sink in the back. My sister noticed that. But anyway, so this is the arcade space. They have a few games. Now, I talk more in depth about this towards the end of the video, but I guess it depends on the person. We don't win any prizes, so for me it wasn't like something big. But if you have a younger sibling or like a child, they probably would enjoy this. Mostly I only went to the arcade once, and that's just because my brother wanted to try some of the games out. But generally I feel like this is good for like if you're staying at the resort. Let's say it's not a day that you choose to go to a music park, then this is one of the things you can do while you're there, is try some of the arcade games. Now, I don't believe in these claw machines because I feel like you don't win anything. But yeah. And then there's more stuff outside that door, like in the pool side, that you can do.
Like, sure. No. I was gonna say I paid for this, so I'm like, I'm gonna take my photos and look at it because I paid to be here. I didn't use the jacuzzi. But sometimes I feel like it's so hot to be in the jacuzzi that I don't want to be in the jacuzzi. Oh, this is the part of the lazy river. Let's get this quickly. Almora. I think we can go from this way. Oh, look, they had more cheer areas over here. Oh, this is just, it's like this is supposed to be fun for your kids. It's like a little thing. Well, like I said, there's a basketball court back there, but other than... So I think we're going farther. Yeah. This is not where we're supposed to be. Oh wait, okay, 3072, then we walk down. Maybe it's back there. Let's see, 3072 is here, and then we go straight from 3072. So let's walk around this corner. I'm just trying to see if there's anything over there. Yeah, let's walk around this corner and walk down. Oh gosh.
Abigail, do you know we're not supposed to sit on it's not clean.
Oh, well, whatever.
Alright guys, for the quick haul, I asked for a new bathing suit because we're going to another water park and I only brought one piece and it's going to be annoying if I wear one piece. This is the top. In the back and the bottom. I just like the colors. $14.99. Oh, and then this Adidas dress for $12.99. Excuse me. Another one of these and hopefully it doesn't break. I got it in pink though for tomorrow's park excursions. Lastly, a sweater to sleep at night. Oh. Sorry. I don't play tennis, but I need a sweater because it gets cold and I don't want to wear the sweater that I'm going to wear that I'm saving for the airports. And that's it for my mini haul. Guys, it is Wednesday, July the 26th, and we're going to go to SeaWorld today. Because I told you guys, if you didn't see my Quadrillion vlog, I'm doing I feel like the theme parks on my phone because one, I'm not carrying my expensive camera, so those videos are probably gonna drop earlier. This SeaWorld is probably coming up. It's gonna drop in the same video as everything I recorded here if my software doesn't act up and allows me to upload it. If I think I'm just gonna do this up down situation with my hair because if I put it all in a bun, it's probably gonna come out. Now, I'm not a big roller coaster person. I don't know if it's like because it's not enclosed or something and your body's out, because if it's a water park, like for example when we went to Aquatica, I feel a little more safer for some reason. Maybe because it's enclosed, most of them. Some of them do open, but you know what I mean? And I'm in the 2. So I guess I'm a little less fearful. But with roller coasters, it's like a different story. But we'll see how many roller coasters I actually go on. There are a few like wet rides, but they're not like how I went to the water park. It's more like raft rides, so you get wet a little bit. I am wearing my bathing suit under, so if I do get wet, the goal is if we get wet, we'll be in the park mostly the whole day, like last time, for like maybe 6-7 hours. I think last time we were about there. Let me see. We got there like 9. I want to say 9:30 or 9 o'clock. So 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we were in the park for like 8 hours. On Tuesday, no, Monday. I was about to say Tuesday. Ask me why I'm doing my edges. I don't know. They may not stay, but I brought my edge control to not even do my edges. It's crazy, right? And like today, I'm not gonna be in too much water. Is the hope. So I'm gonna quickly do that. Using my tried and true, you know, the Plus True Edge. This one is always a goat for doing the edges. I'm trying to do this quickly because I also need to buy. I just realized when I initially bought our tickets, I think that the parking pass we paid for only covered for Aquatica. So now I have to buy additional one for SeaWorld. Had I known that, I would have just bought it that one time. So I'm gonna quickly buy it online because it's cheaper online and it's $30. My battery's about to die, but also I'm gonna try to. I had to buy a new phone tray holder from Five Below yesterday. Luckily, there's a Five Below in our area. Just like I also had to buy. I showed you guys yesterday a new bathing suit. So yeah. I'm gonna go set that up after, but my phone's gonna die, so I'll tell you guys about it, or if not, if you don't see it in this vlog, you'll see it in a separate vlog. But I'm most likely gonna film the thing with my phone. Like I said, I'm not carrying my expensive camera to these parks. So I'm going to take a break from videos. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my vacation. Anything else that I vlog, I will vlog, but it'll be on this. So anyway, really quickly, I ended up buying probably a Build-A-Bear teddy from the Build-A-Bear workshop. I got like cotton candy scent, so it smells like cotton candy, and it's just a brown bear. So yeah, I ended up ended up spending my money on that. You get a cute little bear, so I can sleep with it tonight. Now, we also got these water bottles. So if you had the all-day dining pass, because I paid for 2 parks, this was the second park we did, you could get these bottles. Original price I think was $15.99, but you could get them like $6.99. So we got 3. We didn't all get one. They had like blue and green. I think I saw other people with orange or something. But they all say SeaWorld. They're good though, like because they're refillable. It actually was worth it because we got thirsty a lot. Today was extremely hot. I don't know why. Like every day is hot here, but today was just so hot, and I guess we were just walking and there was not any like many water rides, so we were just like burning. So these actually did come in clutch, but I'm actually gonna just wash everybody's bottles and then put them to the side so that we can use them again, because we were interested in cleaning them out. We had water. You could refill whatever you wanted, pretty much water, soda. I showed the meals in the other part if I don't, but I would say definitely the all-day dining, the food choices in SeaWorld is 10 times better, I would say, than Aquatica. We got like right now we had like this rice and chicken. The chicken was huge. I did not finish that. It was just huge. I'll show you guys the clip probably. And the other thing we had was I had was the rice, the vegetable fried rice, and this I think orange chicken. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wash these, and then after that I'm just waiting. Oh, it started raining. They said it's going to be a thunderstorm. We're gonna try to go to the pool real quick to like just cool off, but we saw that it's gonna thunderstorm, and now yeah, it just started raining. I'm looking outside the window. I mean, I can show you guys from here. So we obviously couldn't go to the pool, so just getting ready to shower because it's just so sticky and hot from the weather. But yeah, as you guys can see, it is, I don't know if you guys can see that or hear it. Yeah, it's pouring outside.
So anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and put this beer down somewhere, and I'm gonna go ahead and wash these cups.
I know we lack communication, but you've been lacking for a while. A lot of days spent doing your thing so you can make it to those places. Get to the level we all know that you can take it. And you might wonder if it's worth it. It's not a question, cause you're special, you deserve it. And at the end of the day, you still got this time to live. This is only the beginning, let's enjoy it to the end. Though sometimes inside you feel empty, we can make it right if you with me. So tonight we'll light up this city, hoping to find the time that we're missing. I hope we find this time that we're missing. Yeah. So let's set the vibration and make the rhythm feel like mental vacation. Get destination to come with a little patience. We slow it down but never stop acceleration. No hesitation. Time and place. Clock don't stop, no time to waste. I know you always worry about the minor things, but I got what you need to give your mind a break. Though sometimes inside you feel empty, we can make it right if you with me. So tonight we'll light up this city, hoping to find the time that we're missing. I hope we find this time that we're missing. Yeah, I hope we find it.
Hey guys, editor Abigail here. If I'm editing this, it should go at the end of the vlog most likely. But anyway, so I just wanted to quickly talk about, hopefully you guys can see, I'm trying to get where the light is. What I think about this resort in total. I have been here before, like 7 years ago, because I saw the post on Snapchat recently while I was looking to see how it was when I was there. And I had a few photos saved in my Snapchat for whatever reason, but sorry, oh god, I was pulling on my hair. Alright, so these are my things. I had some stuff written down, and I guess I'll say a few of them on my phone so that I'm not all over the place. So let's talk about the pros. The first thing I would say a pro is the space, as far as you get pretty much a home to yourself. Now I believe there's villas that hold more than 6 people, but the one that we're staying in, 6 people are only allowed. They made that really clear. They gave us like a whole like different rules stuff and different stuff when we first came in. I didn't show that to you guys with our 2 cards, the paper with the Wi-Fi password, all that. Everything was, I would say in that regards, they were really organized with that. So yeah, so you get all that, but they were very explicit, like only 6 people are allowed to stay here. I don't really see anybody, I'm gonna be really honest, I don't really see anybody checking to see, oh, is somebody 6 people staying here,
because only one person, in well, in my case, only one person went in to get our stuff. But I feel like, I guess they will know, because when you go to check in, they ask how many people you have and they give you a bracelet. So I feel like that's how they're able to monitor if you're having, how many people that you say that you're having in your room. Now, everybody who stays in the resort, they're supposed to. I've seen other people without bracelets, but I think they're having a thing. I don't know if it was like that when I came the last time, where people come up from other places and just stay for like the day or something and use the amenities, because they do have a few amenities. But anyway, everybody gets these bracelets. I don't remember if I showed you guys, but it says fancy. Mine's is already coming off, and I just changed this one, I think yesterday, to a new one. But I had to change the other one because it was too tight and it was hurting my circulation. But anyway, it says the name of the resort. So once they see you have this orange bracelet, they know that you stay in the resort. That's how they can identify if you stay in the resort. But honestly, like I said, I don't really see anybody like checking your arm, like, oh, does she have the bracelet on? I don't really see anybody. But I mean, in the event that they were to check, we all just but I see mostly everybody normally with the orange bracelets. That means they're actually staying in one of the homes here. Trees. So I don't know, this can be a pro and con. They don't give you enough of everything, so every time, the pro is that you can ask for some, so that's one thing that you don't have to spend extra expense on. Just to note, if you didn't know, because I thought you had to, but no, if you ask them, you say, oh, I need some more toilet paper, they will give it to you. The only thing is, everything's in twos. They never give you more than anything. I don't know why. Everything is only two. And I'm like, realistically, the rolls are very thin. Like, we finished the rolls so fast. It's like not that much of a count in the rolls. So, two is nothing. So, we're constantly going. They're like, yeah, just cover everything and get extra toilet paper. I don't know why I could just give a whole bunch, but hey, whatever. So that's the only thing with the toilet paper. They also give you, sometimes if you ask, they'll give you detergent for the washers and dryable wheat for that. But they're so tiny, so it depends if you want to. You can get your own if you want, with the big tub. That's what we ended up doing. And then what else? I'm trying to remember what else they give. The soaps for washing dishes as well, but they're so tiny, so it's like, if you can find like a dollar store or something, you can get the bigger ones, especially if you cook a lot, you're gonna need a wash. The things are really tiny, it won't last you long. It'll last for a good amount of time, but not that long. Let's see, next thing I have, they do have a lot of different things to do. I will give that as a pro. So for example, like one of the things, I guess I'll show an example, is they do henna. Now this is not free, obviously, nothing in this world is free. So I actually paid $15 for this, which is not bad. She did my whole like hand flower design. I wanted to vlog it, but we couldn't really move the table, so I couldn't really do it and get a good angle, but this is what it came out. I did this today. So yeah, that's $15 for that. They have other things you can do. The only other thing that I've paid to do here, one was a snow cone. I did think we did that not yesterday, because yesterday we were at a park. We did that Tuesday, because snow cones are $3. They're reasonable. And then I did the arcade today. But I only put $10, because for me, like, I feel like it's not worth it unless you have like a smaller kid or like a younger sibling. Like, I brought my younger sibling and they like those stuff, but for me personally, I didn't see the fun in it. I thought it was not worth it, because it's not like, for example, like other places that are other resorts I've been to, like normally after you've used, let's say, whatever you get tickets after you play the games and you win a reward. This resort is totally different. And why I say that, because I've been to other resorts in the US, like for example Kalahari Water Resort. You get prizes for your tickets. Here you just pay money for a card, and you just play games. You don't get any prizes. I don't know, there might be other resorts, but from my memory, a lot of the resorts that I generally have stayed in, we always get some prizes. Not anything big, obviously. It might be a little, like a little tiny beer or a little, but you get something. These you don't. So I only, like, honestly, I only got him $10 because I'm like, it's not even worth it. You're not gonna get any prizes for it. So the arcade, I mean, it depends on how you want to spend your money. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I was excited about the arcade before, but then when I went in for first glance, I'm like, the prices to not get anything, it doesn't make it extremely fun, you know what I mean? I generally like, I grew up on Chuck E. Cheese and stuff like that, so I'm like, this is not that fun. And I've gone to other resorts and I'm like, this is not that fun. That's just my personal opinion. I feel like it would, more people would probably, I did see a few people, but I don't think a lot of people go in there because they're probably like, I'm spending all this money on coins, but I'm not actually getting any rewards, you know what I mean? So it's not rewarding unless you like, again, let's see. I think I covered all the things that it offers as far as like things to do. And then the cons, I would just say, is definitely, I feel like the thing is, I'm not very like particular, like, oh, it needs to be 10 out of 10, spotless. This home, I feel like it's functional, it's good enough, especially when you're staying in a resort or anywhere. Most times when traveling, sometimes you're not in the room every day anyway, so you just need somewhere to sleep and shower, let's be honest. So it's functional in that sense. A lot of people say it's outdated. I mean, yes, I would say the what do you call it, like the bedding stuff is outdated, but it's not. Again, it's a functional thing. You just need to sleep, you just need to shower. Now I will say they need to clean like their stuff properly, because shower curtain is really dirty, like it really needs to be changed. The bathroom downstairs, that shower just needs to be cleaned properly. It's just, you can tell it has not been cleaned properly. We personally didn't use that one, but the beds also, I don't know what's wrong with the beds, but at least the ones in this room, in the twin bedroom, like they slide everywhere. You wake up, your bed is like face forward, because the headboards, like you see how I'm laying on the headboard is not connected to the bed, so don't ask me. And anything else? Oh yes, another annoying thing is there's no like chairs or anything to sit down, so everything you have to do, you have to like be on the floor, which is kind of annoying, at least in the bedrooms, if you have to do something. And also like the fact that there's like no hooks or anything like anywhere, not even in the bathroom or in the rooms, like you could hook it. So pretty much you have to use the hangers, and the hangers is a little annoying because you have to, every time you gotta go to the bathroom, you take the hanger to hang your towel, and vice versa. So I always carrying your towel back and forth. That's a little annoying. It's not horrible, but I normally, when I stay at places, I can find an area where I can hang my towel without having to go back and forth. But here there's no like hooks or anything on doors to hang it, so you have to walk back and forth. Said before, this was Friday, so it's our last day. So this was the only other day that we got breakfast out, or as opposed to the other day. I didn't show you the day when we went to High Up. That is in my travel vlog Orlando, so you guys can check that out. I'll link all the videos, the last two Florida posts that I posted. But we were just driving down to McDonald's to get our breakfast because we had finished all our other breakfast things and we only have one more day. So we're like, we'll just have breakfast out today. I'm actually lying, this is the third time, but that's not even a day. But the second time getting McDonald's. Anyway, so I got a hash brown. And then I got a egg and cheese on a bagel. And then I got a hazelnut iced coffee now. It didn't taste light and sweet. Anyway, this is the meal my mom prepared. So it's my mom prepared a lot of meals. My towel. I had wet my dress because I forgot to put the towel when I came back. When we came back from the pool and stuff like that. So anyway, it is 5 o'clock, as you guys can see, and I'm gonna pack or repack my carry-on because we leave tomorrow. That's the thing I hate about when you're going back, the repackaging thing. My suitcase is generally almost done. It's just last miscellaneous things that are still in the washer and dryer that have to go in there. But I'm like, I might as well tackle my carry-on till tomorrow. Like, it's not too much stuff to put. I still need to, of course, pack toiletries and stuff, but we have to use them tonight and tomorrow. So can't leave those out. I mean, can't really pack those yet. I don't remember if I showed you guys my carry-on backpack, but I ended up changing from the one that I said I was the tote that I was gonna get. This is the backpack. So I literally just took everything out. I initially brought this to film with my phone, but I never ended up using this, my phone tripod, so it stayed in my backpack the whole time. Because like I said, a lot of places that I went to, I didn't want to bring my personal camera to, because they were like water parks and amusement parks. If it was like, I'm just gonna move back. If it was like a museum or something, then I would have brought them, but I decided not to. So I'm just gonna go ahead and try to rearrange stuff, and I'm probably just gonna do like a time lapse for you guys. I don't really want to put my backpack on the bed because it was on an airplane, so I'm kind of like holding it on my lap because these clothes are gonna go to dirty clothes anyway. While I'm getting my things together, since I didn't do an outro for this video because I ended up doing the explanation about the resort earlier in this video, what I will say is, like I said, it was a good trip. I really enjoyed it. Hopefully this video wasn't too long for you guys and you enjoyed all the aspects of the video, because it did take me a while to edit, but I finally got it all edited for you guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, not the subscribe button, so that you're notified every time I post a video. And I will see you guys in the next one, and thank you for watching. Bye.